Oh my god, Nanura. Hello? Hello? Oh, I think my eyelash fell into my eyes. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, Nanoyo. The true, real horror. Hello? Welcome in. Hello? Ouch. It's like this eye. This is left. This is right. This is right. I don't know left and right. Oh my god. Right. My right. It hurts. And look at my candle. Are you guys ready for horror story? Huh? But you know, honestly, it's not really a horror story. It's more of like a mystery. Yeah, excited? Oh my god! But before we even get into the content, I have to like share a whole bunch of stuff. So like, I'm actually really into a lot of thriller, spooky, or mysterious type of a story. I love listening to it, right? But so I was like, just because I like it, I was like, maybe I should do it as a content. Maybe I should like share it with you guys, right? But I never really tried doing it as a content. This is my first time doing it. So I'm like, I realized that it's really hard to do a storytelling. While researching, I realized, I was like, whoa, you have to research quite a lot. And like, you have to make it into like a pretty good script where it's like flowy enough to like tell the stories and everything. And I'm like, and I was writing and I'm like, I was like, wait, this is a lot harder than what I thought. I was like, because what I was thinking initially, I was like, oh, maybe I should just yap about it. I love yapping and I like, yap always, but I never really write down a script and be like, this is the story, this is what I researched, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh. Yeah, I was like, oh, damn. It really felt like, like, what do you call it? Well, like when you're in school, like, especially during maybe like high school. Maybe like everybody's high school could be different, but my high school required me to do a lot of presentation. It really reminded me of that. A lot. Yeah, like a report presentation. And I was like, wow, nostalgic. Yeah, I'm never a big fan of presentation. You know what I did when it comes to presentation? Have you ever seen a girl, like if you have ever seen a girl who did this during your school time, that could be me. That could be me. So what it is, like at the end of presentation, you always have that little time. It's like, is there any question? You can ask me anything and then I'll try to answer it. That type of a thing, at the end of the presentation. But I was that type of a girl who always says like, okay, time for questions, but you're not allowed to ask me anything because I'm not prepared, so thank you. And then I literally just went back into my seat. So if you have ever seen a girl who's doing that, that's me. That was me. It's not even like, I give you a chance. I literally just say it, blah, 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 and then I literally just go sit down. So like, sorry. So like, sort of like, literally teacher can't even like stop you. Yeah, like, most of the time, like, you're really nervous about those questions because you never know what they're gonna ask, right? But I'm like, okay, I'm not prepared and I won't be able to answer it, so I guess I'm just not gonna do it. That was me. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. Good. But once I did it, like everyone started to like it kind of became like a little meme in our school. So everyone was like doing it, right? At the end of the day, like they were like, okay, no question, and they're like all trying to like sit down. So like later on, like our teacher literally had to stop them. They're like, nope, you're not a Sinon, you cannot do that. And I was like, oh my god, guys, you can't just do that. Like, yeah, I literally started the whole meta. Famous for puns and memes. Wait. Why am I famous for stupid things? I wish I could be like famous for something very smart. It's kind of sad. It's actually really sad. I always wished to be, those like little, what do you call it? Student council. Those smart people. I was like, oh, one day Sinon's gonna be on a student council leading everyone. And then I realized that I'm not that smart. Like, I literally realized that yeah. Like, that one daydream never came true. Cause like, you really have to be smart. Like, your grade needs to be really good. You have to be on top of your class and like work and everything. And I'm like, on top of on top of class? That's not possible. Yes, I gave up. I dreamed once, and then I realized that it's impossible, so I gave up. The funny thing about school is, like, if you're a Asian kid, a lot of people think that you're gonna be really good at math. And I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. So... Yeah. Like, math was really hard. Math and science? Oh my god. Literature was like better. Social studies? Nah. History? Nah. I was good at choir. I was good at music. I was good at art. No, not really. PE. No. Damn! I was never good at anything. Swimming? Oh yeah, I guess. Well, technically swimming, like how, humans do swim, like they have typical way of it, right? Like butterflies and stuff. Oh, I cannot. But I can float. Easily float on what, like on top of water. I mean, like, I'm chilling. I am chilling. And I was good at like breathing under the water and stuff. Yeah. I was good at that. But I was never good at like how human on the swimming things. They're weird. You guys swim in a weird way. Yeah. A+ in cuteness. Thank you. Arigato. I was never good at PE. Oh, I was flexible though. Like, like, I don't know if it's for every school, but our school actually did like it's not quarterly, maybe it's not monthly, but it's like a quarterly thing where you check on whatchamacallit, scores of how much you can stretch, how much you can do pull-ups, how fast you can run miles and stuff like that. We used to do that. Oh, I miserably failed. I was so bad at it. Yeah. Like, I was type of a girl. So when you're running miles, like you have to run, right? You really have to run. But I'm like, hey. Almost to the point where it looks like you're like walking, right? So like they were our teacher, she was like yelling at me, Sinon, you have to run! You can't just walk like that. And I'm like, I am running! I'm just slow. And she was like, oh my god. Yeah, like for me, a mile, when like other boys and like fast girls were like reaching like 5 minutes, 30 seconds, or like 6 minutes, or blah blah blah. Mine was like 12 minutes. Mine was like legitimately like 12 minutes. Yeah. I was like the last one, and I see other people like passing me, and I'm like, bye, and they were like, oh my gosh, Sinon. They were like, at least try, Sinon. And I'm like, what you mean I'm trying? I am literally trying. What you mean? Yeah. And then at the end, like, you kind of have to wait until everybody finishes running, right? So all the classmates, like my other classmates, were like sitting down on the bench, and they were like, Sinon, run! Sinon, run! And I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna run. It was so bad. And when I do pull-up, if I do like one, then like I literally have like no muscle in my arms. Like I literally have nothing. So I can't do the pull-up, so I pull it up and I'm like, and I become like a little slime hanging on the hanging on the pole, and I'm like, I can't go up. That was me. But then I was really good at stretching things. So basically, like, the funny thing is, when my score is like real bad, like real bad for like running and like pull-ups and like push-ups and like everything, but my score was like really high when it comes to like stretching. So like my coach was like, what the heck? She was like, no, cause like usually you partner up with one of the other classmates, and then they just put down the number, right? So when they bring it to the teacher, she just double checks it, but like the number was so off that she couldn't believe it, right? So she was like, Sinon, this is your score? You can't lie. You can't do that, Sinon. And I'm like, I'm not lying. I didn't do anything. And she was like, do it again. Like, do it right in front of me. Then I'll trust you. And I literally did it. And she was like, oh my gosh, Sinon, what are you, octopus? I never cheat. I don't like cheating. But she thought that I was cheating. Way too flexible. I can literally fold in half. I'm good at that. Yeah. That's cool, right? Impressive. Maybe I should have become like a gymnastic athlete. No, I can't. No. That didn't take too long. It only took me 1 second to figure out that I wasn't gonna be good at it. I can fold like omelet. Oh, I want omelet. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Sounds so good. Sounds so good though. Oh my god. My tummy's growling. It's going like no, I'll eat later after stream. I'm gonna go eat with Mama Siren. I'm gonna ask Mama Siren to buy me. Wait, we were gonna eat something else, but maybe I should ask Mama Siren to buy me K barbecue. I want some guptar. and then I'll eat pork, and and then my stomach's gonna like start to hurt again. And I'll be like, mom, it hurts. And she was like, why do you always do that? Yeah. And then I'll be like, my stomach. And I'll be like dying from pain. You had K-barbecue? Oh my god. Now I really want it. Oh, maybe I should get the beef brisket. 맛있겠다. I can't stop. Oh no. Anything beef and spicy pork. Oh, spicy pork sounds good too. You know, spicy pork is really good if you eat it with lettuce and the radish. Pickled radish? No. It's pickled radish, but it's like sliced and really thin paper cut. Yeah, it's like a radish paper. What is it called? Oh my god, everyone had K-barbecue. I'm jealous. You know, I still haven't got my chance to eat McDonald's yet. Like, I was like, oh, Mama Siren, don't you want my McDonald's? And she was like, no, McDonald's is not cheap anymore. It's only bad for your health. And why are you eating that? She was calling it as a piece of trash. And I was like, oh. She was like hardcore savage. She was literally saying, I am not going to pay for a piece of trash for that amount of money. And I really couldn't say anything. I was like, oh, you're so right. I don't have anything to say. Bam, bam, bam. Wendy's? I've never tried Wendy's before. Is Wendy's good? I've seen it, but I've never tried it. I recently tried a place called... What was it called? Jollibee. Was it Thailand? Where was Jollibee from? Yeah, it was my first time trying it. Ah, Philippines! Oh, I see. It was good. Like, their chicken was really good. They have gravies and chicken, and they have like a really cheap taste spaghettis. It was good. But you know what's good? Chicken and everything was really good too, but the best one is the mango pie. Mango pie was so good. Oh my god, I want it. Did you guys know what am I saying? Do you guys know what the mango pie is? Did you guys get to try? I'm hungry too. Oh my god. There's a Jollibee like 20 minutes from where you live. What? 20 minutes? You should go get it. It's pretty good. You don't have to buy anything else. Just buy mango pie. Mango pie is so good. Like next time if I go, I feel like I'm gonna not buy mango pie like 5 mango pie and eat that every day. One per day. Mango pie sounds so good. Speaking of mango pie, I don't know why, but I want to go to Hawaii and eat the spam musubi. Oh, musubi! 맛있겠다. Yes. Oh my god. That sounds so good. Well, I'm hungry. I'm craving for everything. Spam musubi. Oh, and chicken katsu. Oh, loco moco sounds good too. Oh my god, I think I'm really hungry. I'm like craving for every single thing right now. I need a snack. I don't even have a snack though. Like, Mama Siren doesn't buy me any snacks. Like, she thinks that... honestly, I get it though. Because, like, my immune system's not good and my body's, like, really weak. So, like, Mama Siren's all, like, really worried about me, right? She's like, you always have to eat something healthy. You always have to do something blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, we're gonna go work out together and blah, blah. And I'm like inside her house chilling and being like, nah, I don't want to move. I don't want to eat. Like, sometimes I get so lazy that I don't even want to eat. And I'm like laying down and doing nothing. And I'm like, just keep on saying, Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, I'm hungry. And she's like, yeah, you should eat. Like, let's eat this. And I'm like, but I'm lazy. And she gets mad at me. She's like, what do you want me to do? I don't know. Sometimes, like, chewing itself is very annoying. So, like, if I'm, like, really, really not that hungry, sometimes I'm like, I wish there could be, like, little pills that you just take. So that you don't feel hungry. And, like, you get all the nutritions and stuff. So much better, right? Sometimes you get that lazy, I'm like, I don't even want to mogu mogu. I don't even want to, like, munch on it. Yeah, those, like, flavorless nutrition pills. They give them, like, pets. Oh, I think someone came. 1 second. 1 second, Nana. I'll be right back. Mom? I'm back. Mama Siren came. I don't know why she came so early. I don't know why she came so early. Cause she was supposed to be here after like 2 hours. Hello! Hello, Mama! She gets mad at me if I don't wear any pants. She's like, why are you always pantsless? And I'm like, well, I have my t-shirts on. Eggman-kun, thank you so much for the Simba. Tell my future mother-in-law hi, baby. I will. But, I don't know, Mama Siren is like... How do I want to say this? She's worried about me and she gets pissed at me on every single thing. She just doesn't understand me. She's really strict in many ways. She always questions me. She's like, Sinon, why do you do that? Like, why? Yeah, I guess I can put it that way. She cares a lot. Yeah. Typical Asian parent. Yeah, she's like crazy about the cleanness inside the bathroom. She's like, Sinon, you have to make sure that there's no like water on the sink. You have to make sure the toilet is very clean. You have to make sure the shower booth is very clean. And I'm like, Mom, it's too much. And then my hair is really long and I shed a lot. So Mama Siren's like, Sinon, I don't even know how you're not bald. Like, I see your hair way too much and you still have so much hair. Why? And I'm like, Mom, what do you mean? Isn't that like a good thing? And she's like, no, like from whatever I'm seeing, like I see your hair everywhere. You should be bald at this point. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mommy. And she's like, she always says like, you know, instead of cutting my hair, she doesn't like my long hair. So she's like, chop it off right now. And I'm like, no, Mom, I like my long hair. And she's like, no, chop it off. And I'm like, she always says that. She likes that short hair. And I'm like, I don't like short hair. She's like, at least tie it up. But like when I tie up my hairs, I put it into like a really cute, messy bun type of a thing. But Mama Siren wants me to put it up like hardcore army style ponytail. Like with like literally like no hair at all. And I'm like, oh, but that's ugly. And she's like, why do you even need bangs? You don't need bangs. And I'm like, but it looks cuter with bangs. And she's like, no, pull it up. And I'm like, no, she never understands it. It's bad for my scalp? Oh, really? Like hardcore army tied up hair? Really? Ooh? Big forehead? My forehead is not big. Am I? Oh my god, we talked about random stuff again. You guys ready? Are we ready to dive into our very first Horror Sunday content? Well, I'm not ready. You know, every single time I ask you guys if you guys are ready, it's because I'm not ready. I mean, at least one of us need to be ready, right? Like, since I'm not ready, at least you guys need to be ready. Yeah. Bam 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 bam. Okay. What? Speed run. That was all. I tried so hard and you guys all saw it. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, you said nothing, right? Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I was supposed to be on this screen. I don't know why that happened. Why did that happen, OBS-kun? Why'd you do that? I gotta chuck in some beer. It is not beer. It is not beer. I'm not gonna get drunk. No. No beer on empty stomach. That's true. Actually, that's not good. Let me change my BGM and try to see if I can get into that mood. into that voice too, that the professor voice. Oh, hey. Let me bring my microphone closer to me. Yeah. You guys didn't see anything, right? Yeah, you didn't see it. So, Nano Bros, are you guys ready to listen to my very first episode of Horror Sunday? Today, I'll tell you the story of a very old island, Nanoyo. This isn't something from imagination. It has really happened in the past. The story is non-fiction. One woman, 32 men. The true story of Anatahan Island survivor. Okay, that's what I practiced. That statement I practiced. And afterwards, I did not practice after that. I didn't have time. I really didn't have time. I was reading that. I was so busy writing things. So I literally didn't have time to read my script. So let's see how things goes. I tried though. I tried. Okay, let's do it. Here it comes. So this story was also made into a Japanese movie called Tokyo Chima, followed with the statement, one woman, 32 men, the true story of Anatahan Island survivor. And as soon as you hear that, you'll be like, ooh, spicy. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. That was totally me. Yeah, that is why I chose this topic as my very first episode. I was like, oh my god, 32 men and one woman? Oh my goodness! We gotta talk about this and I have to know what happened. Yeah, that was totally me. So, this is the picture of Anatahan Island, located in northern Mariana Island, Pacific Ocean. Area is about 13 square miles. It's kind of hard to imagine the size with that number, right? So Anatahan is like a little over half the size of Manhattan. It also has volcanoes, it explodes. The island is actually surrounded with jungle. So, it was the year of 1944, at the end of the World War II. A Japanese Navy vessel was destroyed in an American bombing raid. Only 31 men survived and managed to reach Anatahan Island. There were originally some native islander and just 2 Japanese people living there. Only 2 Japanese. One was Higakiku Ichiro, one in the right side, and the other was Higa Kazuko, one in the left side. So Ichiro was the manager of the coconut plantation, and Kazuko was said to be his wife. The Japanese Navy immediately assumed that those 2 were married, because just like in America, in Japan, when a woman takes her husband's surname after marriage. There really wasn't much on island. A bit of food, seawater, coconut trees, and some wind, maybe. That was all. And so, with the stranded sailors and 2 who had already been there, life began for 32 men and 1 woman in one island. Unfortunately, no rescue ever came, and their radio connection was completely lost, cut off from the world. The struggle for survival continued for 7 long years. Damn, it's like 7 years. That's crazy. I don't think I can survive for that long without food. I know, right? It's so long. At first, everyone tried to protect Kazuko. But as time passed, those feelings began to change. After a few months, food started running out. All that was left were like coconuts and bananas, and everyone was barely surviving. Then, finally the long war came to the end, which is a good thing, right? The US military was like very kind enough to announce by radio that the war was over, and like literally told them to come out so they could be rescued. They were like, the war is finally over. You guys can all come out and like join our ship or something. So that was when the native islander came out and accepted Americans' help and left the island. So now the island is truly just Japanese people. The 33 Japanese people left. They could have joined the islanders, but they refused to believe it. I wonder why. Maybe they wanted to make like a sex like a sex dungeon or something. No, Sinon, don't do that. Damn it. Oh my goodness, this is why you have to practice your script. My mind is everywhere thinking about weird stuff. You're totally horrified, right? This is such a scary story. Oh my god. Well, they thought the message was a lie, a trick to lure them out and to kill them. So they hid even deeper into the jungle. From the nearby island, they kept hearing explosions, but those were actually the sound of mines and bombs being cleared after the war has ended. Still, to the Japanese trapped on Anatahan, it only confirmed what they were already believed. The war must be. It's still going on. We cannot trust them. If we go out, we're all gonna die. Those Americans are gonna kill us. That's what they thought. So, I guess they were just scared to die. Well, I mean, I thought they were really into that little sex dungeon, but okay. Never mind. Yeah, but it is understandable, right? Yeah, they were really scared of the entire war and everything. They were fighting, and they still hear those bombs and everything. Yeah, it could be misleading. So as time passed, the explosion became fewer, which is great. The fear slowly faded away. And thank you so much for the super man. And it slowly faded away. They began to come out of the jungle, catch fish, plant crops, and their lives became a little more comfortable. That's good, right? But once they have enough food, their eyes began to wander elsewhere, and the atmosphere changed. Desire. Sexual desire. See, I told you! Told you! They were not fucking. Oh, that's a bad word. That's a bad word. Sinon, you can use that. They were so into that freaking sex dungeon. I told you. Oh my god. The sexual desire. So there were many men, but only one woman. Kazuko, Ichiro's wife. But then, rumors started to spread across the island that the two of them weren't actually married. And the truth came out. They really weren't husband and wife. Suspicious. Suspicious right there. Hi, Keikun. Thank you so much for the super. Yeah, they're not married couple. I wonder what they were doing. Why are they pretending like they were married, right? Suspicious right there. So, what was their relationship then? It turned out that Higa Kazuko had once been married to a man named Higa Shoichi. When Shoichi's company transferred him to Anatahan Island, him and Kazuko moved there together. That's when they met Kiku Ichiro, the manager of the plantation. So the relationship between Kazuko and Ichiro was not husband and wife. Ichiro was actually her husband's boss. Dun dun dun! She is having a relationship with her husband's boss. Oh my god. That's so sexual, Nanoyo! Scandalous. Oh my goodness. I wonder what... Oh my god, I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she was thinking. So, when Japanese soldiers became stranded on the island, Kazuko was terrified by the sudden arrival of so many men, afraid of what might happen. She asked Ichiro to pretend to be her husband, but as time went on, the truth was discovered, and rumors began to spread once more. Also, as time passes, Ichiro got obsessed with Kazuko. If she ever spoke to another man, he would explode with anger and violence. Oh my god, this guy! This guy is crazy! Spanker! Spanker? BDSM? Oh, oh my god! Holy moly! Sinon, stay focused. Why is your mind literally going out of like nowhere? I don't know. I need to stay focused, Nana bro. So meanwhile, among the men, a new question began circulating. Who gets to live with Kazuko? Men began to take turns or fight secretly, trying to claim her. And of course, blood was spilled. Bad woman, sinful woman. Oh my god, I'm not taking turns. Kinky, kinky. And two men had found two pistols that was left from the war buried near the beach. In such an isolated island, guns became the ultimate symbol of power. Oh, I see where this is going. Oh my god. Oh, kingdom. They're gonna kill everyone. Claim Kazuko. Oh my god. So those who held the gun tried to take Kazuko for themselves. Ichiro, realizing he might be get killed, said, "Then, let's share her." Oh my god! Oh my god! This bitch! What do you mean share? You can't share her! He's so mean. Oh my goodness. But I kinda understand in a way. He's like, I don't wanna let go of her, but at the same time, I don't wanna die. Oh, he's such a coward. Tisk tisk. Bad, bad, bad. And so began the twisted agreement. 3 men and 1 woman started living together in one house. Kazuko was sometimes threatened, but she stayed near the men who controlled the food, the water, and the guns. There were no laws, no army, no god left on that island. No desire remained, Nanoyo. As time went by, Kazuko became the center of the island. Some men worshipped her. Some hated her. She was kind to those who protected her, but she quietly got rid of those who threatened her. But as more and more men faces death, if near Kazuko, the others began to hate her. They started calling her evil woman, witch, and said she must be killed. Kazuko, fearing for her life, she escaped from the jungle, found American soldiers, and begged them for help. At last, she was rescued from the island. You did it for her! She told them there were still Japanese survivors left behind. Thanks to her, those men were also eventually rescued. But when her story reached the media, they saw it as a sensational tale. Of course, that's how I found it too. I was like, so kinky. I love it. Yeah, that triggering point. I was like, oh my god, what are we gonna know? Yeah, and rewrote it for headlines. They literally spread the stories of the temptress of Anatahan, the queen of the island. They mocked her, but Kazuko said nothing. She remained silent. Many years later, she finally said quietly, I was just a victim. This story was later adapted into the 2010 film Tokyo Island. People who watched it had mixed feelings. Some hated her, some admired her, and some were simply curious about what has actually happened. Was she really a monster? Or was she just an honest reflection of what human becomes when stripped of everything? Or maybe she was just a weak woman who fought to survive. Kazuko survived, but the world never accepted her fully. In the end, some say she was able to get married to another man and live happy, peaceful life, but nobody really knows. It is a true story, but no one alive today knows what exactly has happened inside that island. Iga Kazuko might have been a victim of both war and the press, or perhaps a woman who did whatever she had to do to live. But after researching her story, I realized something. Like, always destroys people. It should never happen again, of course. But honestly, when I first heard of this one woman and 32 men, I thought, that sounds shocking. This will make super great content. That sounds spicy. We're gonna talk about whole bunch of sharing sex stories, and I should worry about me getting demonetized. But yeah, still it's very spicy and good. I love it so much. But yeah. But more I learn and as I research, it really made me to think deeply. It's not really exciting. It's actually tragic, So that was the story, Nanabra. This was like a Horror Sunday episode 1, the story of Anatahan Island. But I do want to talk some more about it. So these are the things that I actually found out while researching, right? And there was some other more information that I found. But I can't tell if this is true or not. I don't know if this is a false information or what. Cause some people were actually saying that Kazuko wasn't an evil woman who loves having sexual thing with men so much that she actually ruled an island as a queen, meeting up with each guy every night, and she literally asked him to do stuff, kinky stuff. But this is something, it was a lot of people are telling me different kind of perspective, different kind of information. So I wasn't sure if this is true or not. So that I didn't really put it into the story, but there was some of the information like that too. And how there was some guys with the guns, right? There was some of the story where it says that she used them to guard our kingdoms and stuff. And then she would give them certain prize by sticking out her feet, and they get to lick her feet. But these are I can't tell if this is true or not, you know what I mean? So yeah, I couldn't really find the footages and stuff. I mean, it could if I could find it, I would have bring it, but I couldn't. Feet. But that is picture of Kazuko right there. What do you guys think, Nanabra? Do you think she was a evil temptress or just a victim? Nobody knows. It's such a long story. Probably evil. She's just surviving. Maybe both. Yeah, it could be both actually. Yeah. It really could be her just trying to survive, but she put it into a wrong way or something. Thank you for the Siva Eggman. I think I agree. Feet. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nano bra! Feet. But I agree too. No! No, I do not agree what you mean. 真不아니야. But yes, this was the very first episode. I'll be bringing a new story. It's not really, I call it Horror Sunday, but it's more of like a mysterious things that happens out there, you know, in the past, or like someday today, you know. I'll be bringing them every week, sharing with you. Some of the story could be really long. Some of the story could be really short, like this one. Master Kun, thank you so much for the super horror story. It's an IRL dojin. No! What you mean? It's nothing near that! I mean, yes, I'll be honest. I got triggered by that foot fetish. And also those kinky outline, the headline and stuff. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, I am the Seiso Siren. So I brought you some educational story. Hiro-kun, thank you so much for the super! Thank you for researching this and showing it to us. Well, thank you for listening. I brought something short for the very first episode, but I feel like starting from like the next one, it could get a little bit longer. So bring some popcorns and beer or some cheese and wine for next week. Skidon-kun, thank you so much for the super. Thanks for the educational kinky stream. Why can't you just say educational stream? Why does it have to be educational kinky stream? I mean, yeah, I've been telling you. Yes, I am triggered by those kinky stuff. Yes, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't put any kinky stuff inside that story. I didn't. I really didn't. Why are you taking it that way? Yeah, I did not. I ad-libbed the kinky? What you mean? What you mean? Horoscope, thank you so much for the super. This was really interesting. Thanks for putting time and researching and sharing this with us. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm actually really glad. Yeah. Oh, Remy senpai. Oh no, I should call her Remy senpai. Oh, senpai, welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. We just finished our kinky educational stream. No, don't get me wrong, senpai. I didn't do anything wrong. It was actually very educational. I was talking about a story about Anatahan Island. Yeah, it was nothing bad. But how was your stream? I hope you guys all enjoyed your stream. I hope you guys had amazing time with Remy senpai. Welcome in, Raider. You guys just missed my amazing storytelling skills. Cause I was practicing totally. I mean, next time I'll actually practice. Next time I will actually really practice. I really wanted to make it into that low voice, like appealing voice that literally lures you guys into the story and be like, and stuff, but you know. Well, welcome in, everyone. Let me just sum up the story for you in like few sentences. So, I'm doing a weekly content called Horror Sunday. Every week, I'm like bringing some mysterious topic that it's very... So it's not fictional, it's non-fiction. Something that actually has happened. In today's episode was 1 woman and 32 men. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, super spooky right there. And we talked about sex dungeon. How scary is that? Very scary. This story was actually made into Tokyo Chima, the Japanese movie. I'm pretty sure that movie actually has some of the kinky scenes to it. Cause let me show you this picture. This sexual desire scenes. This whole scene right here is from that movie. Yeah. Look at her armpit. Oh, look at them. Look at that man. Where is he touching? He's touching Kazuko. Ah! Yabe. Yabe. Yabe nanayo. Yes. The movie's title is called Tokyo Chima, Tokyo Island. If you're interested, you should watch. But instead of spending time watching that movie, maybe it's better to go on porn. I was gonna censor out the first word and say the hub, but I literally just said the first word and I was gonna censor out hub. Oh my god! Why is this always happening to me, Nanoyo? Why? Why is this always happening to me, Nanoyo? No, bye-bye monetization, no! Skino-kun, thank you so much for the Simba. No thanks, I'll stick to the Siren Hub. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can stick with me. Siren Hub is actually very kinky. Thank you so much for joining, member. Thank you. Age restricted. No, my stream is never age restricted. It's for all. Wait, maybe. No. Yeah. No, but no, bro. Think of it this way. Think of it this way. Kids these days know everything. You know? They're actually really smart. They know everything. Hiro-kun, thank you so much for the Simba. Goodbye monetization now! Yeah, now that's the real horror. But they know a lot of stuff. They're not really kids anymore. When I am very Seiso, the Seiso siren is really Seiso and pure. I speak nothing kinky. Yeah. So to sum up today's horror story, the key word is sexual desire. Nanabra. Sexual desire. Dun 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 dun. How was it? Let me change my BGM. Bum bum bum. Nice story. Did you like it? I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Next one. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna bring for next. You know, but I actually had a really fun time researching about the story. I was like writing down the script. It really felt like I'm doing like a school homework, but at the same time, I was like, ooh, interesting story. And I was like, the hard part about it is that I wasn't really sure how to put things in certain timeline. You know, I was never really like a smart kid. So when it comes to like historical numbers, like the year numbers and like, you know, like the dates and stuff, I'm like, eh, oh, eh, oh. Yeah, so that one was like the hard part of it. But like researching about the actual story and putting it down and like organizing it and like one by one, that one was fun actually. So how I wrote down the script is like bullet points. So like maybe that bullet point was like a little too simple that I was like going everywhere. Maybe I was like, you know, jumping here and there, but maybe next time I'll write it a little more thoroughly. Pete Kun, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the story. Seiso Professor Shino-sama never change. Ai, arigato. Thank you so much. Yes, the loud moan made it art. I didn't moan. I moaned? I moaned, Nanoyo? When? When did that happen? Multiple times? Oh. I don't remember doing that though. You know, I don't remember doing many things. I really don't remember doing many things. What? Man, is my bond gonna be okay? Is it really gonna be okay? Save me! Bro, save me! Eggman good, thank you so much for the super. I will never recover the gallons. It will be fine. Do you know what I just realized? If I did actually mow, Mama Siren's actually home. What if she heard it? What if she questions me? Because she always questions me. I didn't know that I did that. Now she's gonna be like, what the heck is my daughter doing? She just thinks that I'm like talking to my friends and I'm playing games with my friends. She's gonna be like, okay, so she moans when she plays games with her friends. And she's gonna be like, okay, my daughter is possessed. She needs some exorcism. She must think that I'm watching. Oh my god. Mom! Don't get me wrong. I didn't do anything bad. I was doing an educational stream. It was very educational. Mama. Very educational. But now that I think about it, like since like the first story is actually not that long, maybe I can look into something similar and then compile it into like one story. Like maybe have like 3 stories. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Wow, that sounds fun. Then I get to share a lot of story with you guys. Cause that one was like quicker than I thought. Cause I thought that whole story was gonna take about like at least an hour. I think it only took me like 30 minutes. Maybe I said it. Did I read it too fast? Or maybe I was so into that little kinky stuff. Yeah. Maybe I should compile it up. Wow! I think that's a good idea. Yeah. So for next week, I compile it up. You know, I really enjoy working as a content creator. I love preparing. I mean, it takes a lot of time to prepare stuff, but it's really fun when I see you guys like liking it. Keikun, thank you so much for the super. Shinon's mom, yeah, there's no excuse. It's exactly what it sounded like. Your daughter's Seiso status was revoked. My Seiso status is never revoked. I am the most Seiso Siren. Okay, Nanoyo. Seiso restore if you say so. Oh my god. No, bro. Can I actually have a confession? I feel like I'm having like a daily confession. Okay. I actually have a confession. You know, doujinshi. I honestly did not know what that meant. So, but I saw you guys using it on chat, right? So I looked it up. So I looked it up. And I was like, oh, I'm like, and inside my mind, I was like, wait, Nana bra, you guys are watching something good without me. And now that I know, I guess I'm gonna enjoy. I'm joining you guys. Now I have things to do every night. No, actually not every night. Not every night, Nana bro. Morning time. Sometimes it feels nice to do it in the morning. Do what in the morning? Oh my god! What? Yeah. Morning. Oh, I'm so Seiso. Oh my god, I am so Seiso. I'm learning a lot of stuff from you guys. I guess. Oh, what an educational stream. Like, the streamer teaches you a lot of stuff, and even the chat teaches me a lot of stuff. Oh my god, everyone should know about me. I'm so educational. Everyone should watch Sinon stream. Very needed. Tachibana-kun, thank you so much for the super. The Siren is 95% kinky and 5% Seiso. No, it's the other way around. No, 95% Seiso and 5% pure. I'm nowhere near kinky. Nowhere near kinky. I'm the most Seiso Siren. No doubt. Don't even question it. Okay? Pure. Very pure. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm having too much fun. I really like today's content a lot. I love talking about stories. I'm learning a lot from it too. So next week. Brendan-kun, thank you so much for the super. Be careful, you don't overdose on a copium. Overdose. Overdose, na 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 na. You know, about same time next week, but I'll be in Korea by the time. This is the thing. It's gonna be early morning and it's gonna be dark. And it's gonna be be spooky. As I hear that spooky BGM and like me talking about like stories and stuff, I'm gonna scare myself off. I'll be like, Nanabra, I don't think I can do it. Cause like right now it's like bright light. It's daylight, you know? There's like sunlight everywhere. My room is like very whatchamacallit? Lit up. Just turn on the light. Oh. Oh, you're so smart. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nanobra, you're so smart. Stop it! Don't say behind you! I'm gonna get scared. And then for next week, my schedule's gonna get posted soon. Yes, definitely. But for next week, I think I won't be able to stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because I'll be flying, and then I have to check into the hospital as soon as I get to Korea. But then I think I'll be able to come back by Saturday, like weekends. So Saturday, Sunday, I might be able to come back. And then a week after that is when I'm actually getting surgery. So like as soon as I land to Korea, I have to go to the hospital to check up, like the whole what is it called? You know, whole checkup you do before surgery, and then the actual surgery is happening the upcoming week. And then I have to check in after a few days, and then I have to go through one more because they divide it into two different like surgery. But yeah. Oyashiro-kun, thank you so much for the super. Maybe use the ASMR mic for the horror feel. Totally not for the different feel. Totally not for the different feel, right? Totally. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be okay. And then I actually want to film like a vlog for you guys. Of course, not the surgery vlog. I don't want to show you guys that. That's nothing fun. And plus, I don't think I'm allowed to film in there. I'll be like, oh, doctor, I'm actually a VTuber, so I have to film my surgery. And he's gonna be like, what the heck is she saying? You'll be like, oh my god, this girl. Yeah, you can't do that. So I don't think I can do that. But, and plus, I know I'm gonna be like, I'm like laughing about it right now, but I'm gonna get real scared. I'll be like, and I'm probably gonna cry. Like, I mean, it's nothing like bad or like hard long surgery or anything, but you know, as you guys all know, I'm a coward, so I'll be like, yeah. Yeah. So I'll be probably doing that, but maybe I'm a strong, brave woman, just like a Kuma, just like a bear. I'm a bear. The red grizzly bear. Kuma Sinon. Yeah. It's my favorite animal. Grizzly bear. Water bear. I'm a bear. I really like grizzly bear because they're really strong. Oh, and they're big and huge, and like they rip you off. You know, those bears rip you apart. Like, they're really strong. One of my favorite animals. They're very strong. So once everything gets like settled down, I'll probably post a vlog. For my membership Nanoyo tier, there will be like a specialized vlog, but for everyone, there will be another vlog. So the Nanoyo membership will be getting 2 vlogs for this month. But for everyone else, there's gonna be a pretty fun Korean vlog coming up. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you so much! Yeah! And then for next week, I'll bring more stories like today. I kind of wanted to see how it's gonna happen for tonight. I wanted to see how this content is actually gonna like happen. Because like I said, I love watching mysterious stories, but I've never really prepared it for my own content. So I wanted to see like how things goes, but I kind of like it. I don't know if you liked it. I mean, if you didn't like it, you still have to like it. You have no choice. Still, you have to like it just because I like it, okay? You don't have a choice. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad. Okay, then I'll be bringing more. Cause like as I do it, if I feel like I'm gonna lose like interest and I'm like not having fun, I don't think there's point of doing it. But I kind of like this, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. But preparing like the PPT photo was like the hard part, right? Cause like, you know, everything's like based off of actual like true story, right? So you have to find the correct photo of it. But there's a lot of fake ones. So I'm like, am I giving false information? Cause, you know, it feels bad to give out false information, pretending like it is the true information, you know? I don't like that. Fake pictures from Doja. Oh my god. Imagine lying on internet. Oh my god, stop lying. Don't you dare to lie to me. I won't lie to you, so you don't lie to me too, okay? You know, it feels really bad when you lie, cause like honestly, my memory is not that great. My memory is really not that great. So if I lie about something, I'm totally gonna forget about it in the future, and I'm like, oh, I said that? What? I can never keep that lie, like, you know, truthful. Like, what? Wait, it doesn't even make sense. I can't keep it. Like, I'll be like, whoa, dang it. Damn it! So if somebody's lying to you, you actually have to give them credit. They're very smart. They're actually really smart. At least give them that credit, okay? Because like they have to remember all the stuff and they have to make sure that they're saying things correctly, okay? I mean, like, there could be some people who's not saying things. Because, like, for me, too, like, there's a lot of things that I can't, like, tell you. Or I can't say in certain time frame. Because it's, like, considered leaking, right? But if you're, like, lying about something, you actually have to be really, really, really smart. You have to, like, count it. You'll be like, okay, so I said this here. So I have to make sure to come up with another story here. It's actually really hard. Very hard. It's a skill. Wow, skill. Yeah. Skill. Exactly, just don't lie. You're gonna get into like a bad hole of shamefulness and you'll be like, I don't even know where to like fix this. So I promise there could be certain times where I'm not allowed to say things just yet. Cause you know, I don't want to be the type of person who's leaking everything for my company. What if I get fired by getting, you know, leaking everything? And then my senpai's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Sinon. And my senpai's gonna be like, don't tell her anything because she's gonna be leaking everything. Oh, that's ID Mama's job? Oh my god. True that, she leaked about us too, right? ID Mama, I remember. Yes, you leaked about our debut. I remember. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I mean, like, that kind of stuff, it's kind of cute. But if it's like a real... like a huge thing, you know, what if I actually get fired? I'll be like... I'll be crying. I'll be like, whoa! That's why I'm Ayani's daughter. I get timed out. I'll be like, okay, if that ever happens, then I'll be like inside my bed crying, like 24/7, until my timeout is like done. I'll be like, ah, ah, ah. Oh my god, that's gonna happen. Yeah, back to the library, back to that Saga book. Yeah, that's kinda sad. Hopefully that will never happen. So when I say things, I'm like a little bit worried about that kind of stuff, like me leaking stuff that I shouldn't be. But yeah, the whole point is don't lie about it. It's gonna be very tiring stuff to do. We have so much more things to do other than that. Saga leaks too? Oh my god. Nana bruh. What if it's not Sakana leaking? What if it's the whole marketing strategy? Oh! No way. Dun dun dun. What if? You never know, right? 500 IQ. Genius. Exactly. Yeah, he's just pretending to be a pawn. But you know, honestly, I don't think so. Oh, don't tell him that I said this. I don't. Nobody. Stay. No. I can't even tell. It's gonna be a top secret in between you and me, okay, Nanara? Don't tell him. Oh my god. Yeah. You know, Sakana forgets about a lot of stuff. I think he still doesn't know that he's not following us on Twitter. Sakana's not following Saga members on Twitter. Or is he following everyone but me? Is he bullying me? Maybe he's bullying me. Is it just me? He's following every other girls? Not me? Why? Oh my god, speaking of Twitters though, like there is like a story to it. You know, pre-debut? Wait, am I allowed to talk about this? I guess we could talk about it. So, basically, we had to change the Twitter bio and everything, and like names and everything. We were so ready to get launched. We were like all like getting ready for our teasers to be up. And you know, there's like some of the members who's in a different time zone. So because of that, by the time we release teaser, they're gonna be in a sleep. So we have to change our bio before, like few hours before, right? And then our teaser got teaser got postponed. And we all forgot to like restore our bios and everything. Yeah, we literally just left it. We were like, nobody's gonna care, right? And then it got leaked. And it literally got leaked. And then we were like, oh, Oh, damn. Oh. And then it was kind of too late to bring it back, right? So we were like, okay, it's fine. And I was like the only one who was still on private on a Twitter account, right? When everyone else unprivate their thing, I was a little too late because, as you can see, I'm just slow at a lot of stuff. And I'm really chill about a lot of stuff. I just don't do things ahead of time. And I'm like, I mean, if I really, really have to do it, I'll just do it last minute, right? So I was like the only one who was able to keep things in a private, right? And then I saw so many people following us, like giving follow requests. I think I saw at least like 2,000 or 3,000 or something. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy, right? And then the funny story about that, I didn't know. So if I unprivate, I thought the whole follow request becomes like automatically approved, right? But apparently it just disappears. Apparently it just disappears. Yeah, people have to refollow if you don't press it. I didn't know that. So I just unprivate my account assuming, like literally assuming that it's gonna happen. And then it did not. So I was like, oh, I guess I just lost like 2,000, 3,000 people. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Nanoyo. Yeah, that was story of my Twitter. I didn't mean to delete you guys. I thought it was gonna work. Yeah, so I really thought it was gonna work. So if you guys thought that I was the one who declined it, it wasn't me. I really thought that it was gonna automatically happen. Cause like, there's no way that I'm gonna press approve for like 2,000 or 3,000 people. I can't be just pressing the button all the time. I can't do that, right? I was doing it for like couple, like 10 or 15. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to do it anymore. I'm lazy. And then I literally unprivate it. And then assuming that it was gonna happen. And it did not happen. Oh, technology. That's the story of pre-debut. Or Nandambra, maybe I should have prepared ahead of time like my other gen mate. Prepare things ahead of time and unprivate myself before the leak, then I wouldn't have lost any of you. But it happened. I mean, you know, it was kind of too late to literally it was a little too late to unprivate now because it wasn't like a official launch, right? Like it was more of like a leak, right? So it was kind of weird to like unprivate at that point. So I just waited until we were actually ready for our official teaser and everything. Yeah, I literally canceled all of you. Cancellation! 2,000 nanobra! Bye-bye, Nanoyo! Ha! But I just wanted to say that I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. Yeah. Eggman-kun, thank you so much for the super. Your numbers will always find their way back to you, Sinon. Thank you. Arigato ne. I mean, did you guys all expect that I was gonna be like this? I actually want to know, when you guys saw like the whole teaser and like whatchamacallit, like the model illustrations and everything before our debut? Not at all? Why? What did you guys expect? Everyone's saying nope. What did you expect me to be like more quiet? Seiso? Oh, you thought I was talented singer? Oh, thank you. I thought I was like, oh, you thought I was gonna be a shy Seiso? I am. I am shy. I am Seiso. I am shy. I'm very Seiso. What do you mean? I'm the most Seiso Siren idol. I lied again. What do you mean I didn't lie? Oh, I can't believe you guys didn't expect that. So everything was coming to a shock for you? Didn't imagine me to be like this? Am I corrupted? No! No, I'm not. I'm not corrupted at all. Because during like pre-debut, I was like worried about a lot of stuff. And it was kind of cool to see how a lot of people are finding us so quick. So like super quickly. But this is something that I can tell you. I was one of the person who was getting the most nightmares. The most nightmares before debut. Like literally every single day I was getting nightmares. Like different kinds of nightmares. I was collecting nightmares, right? It was really bad. Like everyone was going through a nightmare, right? But like mine was really bad. It was so bad. But the funny thing is, I was like the one who was pretty chillax about a lot of stuff. Even if I was getting all kinds of nightmare, when other girls were like worrying about, oh, is that gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? Are we gonna be able to do things in time? And I'm like, maybe we should do it. We should prepare things ahead of time. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, huh? And then even if I was like inside a meeting, I guess I was zoning out a little bit. And I'm like, they said that? And like Nitty was the one who was like, what was it called? Spark Notes. Nitty was like my Spark Notes. She literally summed up the summary for our meeting, and she was like, Sydney, this is what they said, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh, that's what it means. Thank you so much, Nini. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nini. Arigato ne. She's so nice. And then I didn't even know how to do a certain alert setting. I was like setting it up, right? And Nini was like, Sydney, do you want to do it together? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it together. But doing it together meaning like just being on a Discord, like a productively Discord or whatever, just like talking and like doing it on our own, right? But I didn't know how to do it on my own. I didn't know. So I was like, Nini, how do I do this? And she started laughing. She was like, oh my god, Sydney. Yeah. So sometimes I feel like I'm getting babysit by my gen mate, but I love them so much. I'm like, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that, and I tell them, right? And I'm like, my anxiety and everything, my whole mental state and everything, and they're like, they always like cheer for me. They're like, Sydney, you're gonna be fine. They're like, cause I was really worried about my singing. I was like, what if they freaking hate me? What if they're like, okay, so she's a siren, but she doesn't know how to sing. What if they say that? I was actually genuinely scared. Cause I'm like never really like proud of my singing skill. I mean, not just the singing skill, like my voice in general. I was like, and what if I go literally out of pitch, right? And they're like, what do you mean? You did so good. They're like, because they were watching my rehearsal, right? And they're like, wait, you're singing this live, not pre-recorded? And I'm like, yeah. So I literally made some sounds to prove that I'm singing live. I was like, Nene! I was like telling, like on my rehearsal, I was like, wait. to prove it. And they were like, damn! And since I was so worried that I would go out of pitch and make weird sound, like Nini actually cheered me up. She was like, Cindy, I think it's actually good to make some noise, and if you mess up, I think that's actually good too. Because people will actually know that you're singing live, and it's you did it in a cute way. And then that really helped me out. Because like the whole anxiety was like building up on me, and I'm like, I don't think I can sing. Maybe I should not sing. Maybe I should like do it in a different way. And then she was the one who like cheered me up on a lot of stuff. Yeah. Mistakes makes it more human. But I'm glad. Thank you. Arigato. I don't know why we're talking about pre-debut story, but that was my pre-debut story. 사랑해. Cute noises are always good. I mean, honestly, I don't really have control over my noises. So it just comes out. Thank you so much for becoming another bra. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. Why am I getting hungry like every single stream? Maybe it's because I never eat. Because like before stream, I usually prepare like other stuff. Like especially for today, I was busy finishing off the researches and everything. And I'm like, I totally forgot to eat. Thank you so much for becoming another bra. Thank you. I'll eat later. I'll ask Mama Siren to buy me a barbecue. I'm getting hungry again. Speaking of food, there's gonna be. Wait, there's a lot of food that I want to eat from Korea, but because of the surgery, like I can't eat like certain foods and like spicy stuff. That's sad. But I'm gonna eat taiyaki. 붕어빵 먹어 할 거야. Oh no, 냠냠 할 거야. I love taiyaki so much. taiyaki 美味しい. めっちゃ美味しい. My Japanese, I was talking to my Japanese friend, right? And then if she like speaks Japanese to me, I can understand like 90% of it, right? But I can never really say it back in Japanese fluently. Like even if I understand it, I can't really say it. I think it's because like me being like mentally worried about my pronunciation. I'm like like same thing with Korean. Like at least for Korean, it's to the point where I'm like conversational level, so I can of course like say Koreans, right? But like I'm worried about my pronunciation. Like I think I'm really good, right? And I want to be really good. When there's certain people who's like calling me that you're not really Korean enough, so I'm like, it makes me to worry about the pronunciation, and I be like, okay, then I'll not really call myself like a Yeah. Did you understand that? See? I can't even speak English well. everyone thinks that when you're learning multiple languages, it makes things better and smarter, right? But I only have 100% capacity. So if I learn 20% or 30% Japanese, my English decreases to like 50%, 60%. Because I only have 100% capacity, you know what I mean? That's how it works. 日本語上手? Ah, ありがとうね. Thank you. But I'm not. Like, if I speak Korean, I don't even know what to say, but like, if somebody like talks to me in Korean, yeah, I can answer. Oh my god! That just reminded me! Oh no! I gotta do it! Ah! ごめんなさい、先輩！ごめんなさい！Okay. Speaking of Korean, Face Connect KR! Dun dun dun! No, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. No, I actually prepared a song with my senpai, Lia senpai and Airi senpai. Yeah, we sang a K-pop Demon Hunter song, and it was supposed to come out at 12 today, at noon today. And I was so busy researching, I totally forgot about it. Sorry. Ow! So it's gonna come out maybe 3:30. I just have to finish off little things and I'll put it back up. No. Okay, once I end the stream, I'll do it once I end it. Thank you. Make sure to watch. Thank you very much. Arigato. Pete good. Thank you so much for the super. 괜찮아, 신우님 귀여워. I know. I'm 귀여워. 그치, 나 귀엽지? I cannot read Korean that fast. Wait. No. I give up. 귀여운 강아지 so you saw 강아지 at a park and I give up. 아니야, 나 한국말 잘해. I'm actually really good. It's just my brain farting. Okay, next time, if I am like really prepared, I'm gonna be good. 나 진짜 잘해. Okay. It was just farting, you know, cause when I was like a trainee inside Face Connect Library, I was focusing so hard to learn Japanese, right? So that learning Japanese pushed my Korean and English away. See, I can't talk. Oh my god. Joey-kun, thank you so much for the super. 大好きです。ありがとう。私も大好きです。愛してるよ。Thank you. I sounded just like Remy senpai for a second. Oh my god. I did, but she's really cute though. Remy senpai has really cute pronunciation. Okay, Nanabra. Today, we gonna raid into... Who? Nitty's playing horror game. Okay, Horror Sunday. We're gonna raid into Nitty. Hey, Nitty's actually streaming long tonight. Wow, she's a gamer. She's a gamer! Thank you so much for coming! And then, once everything gets settled down, we'll definitely get into longer streams too. So don't miss me too much. No, actually miss me. I was gonna say don't miss me too much, no, but I think you should miss me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping that everything's gonna get settled down quickly enough that I can have longer time with you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Nanoyo. Otsu Nanoyo. Bye bye, Nanoyo.